Racing to the 2025 Kentucky Derby, and this time we go back on the trail. It is Florida, and that means it's the Sam F. Davis. Of course, this is a prep race for the Tampa Bay Derby, but it's always exciting at Tampa Bay Downs. They've got the Suncoast Stakes along with the Sam F. Davis. The field has been drawn, and they're going to be going 1 1/16 on Saturday. And taking a look at this race overall, February the 8th, we've got race number 11 of a big card at Tampa Bay and the Sam F. Davis, race number 11. The Sam F. Davis, a Kentucky Derby prep race, 20 points to the winner of the Sam F. Davis, 10 points for second, points awarded all the way down to fifth. And it did draw a 10-horse field for the Sam F. Davis, led by a maiden. Camp Hale is 0 for 3, but he's ran second 3 times. Now, Treaty of Rome had a second place finish last time out in the Mucho Macho Man. And of course, the winner of that race, Guns Loaded, came back to run off the board in the Holy Bull. Now, John Hancock, a winner of his only start. That was a maiden race at Tampa Bay. He's going to make start number 2 here. Dr. Ruben M. ships in. Last race was in the Springboard Mile, and he did start off his career out west in California. Now, Gateskeeper, a little bit of a long shot in this spot, 0 for 2 overall, and a maiden entered in this race. Owen Almighty, a stakes winner in the Ellis Park Juvenile. He also won the Pasco Stakes, but he was disqualified after the rider Irad Ortiz went into another horse in that race. Now, Poster, a winner of the Remsen Stakes, he is out of post position number 7, first start of 2025. Naughty Rascal, he was moved up by the DQ in the Pasco Stakes. Smokin' Boy, a son of Catholic Boy, 2 wins and 3 starts. And the outside post is Very Bold, who officially was second in the Pasco Stakes. He's a little bit of a closer. We could get a fast pace here in the Sam F. Davis, so somebody to take a look at to complete that trifecta maybe. But that is a look at the field. You've got a couple of maiden horses in Camp Hale and Gateskeeper. Owen Almighty and Poster are the stakes winners, and John Hancock, an impressive maiden winner. Let's take a look at the race replays, find out how they got here. Starting off with John Hancock. Let's go back to Tampa Bay, an impressive debut victory right here over the track. I like this win. He's leading into the stretch. He's wearing the WinStar colors, trained by Brad Cox. The speed figure came back pretty good overall, and most likely he improves here in start number 2, the son of Constitution, John Hancock. Now, Owen Almighty, he's already a stakes winner. He won the Pasco Stakes, but he was disqualified. Let's go back to the Ellis Park Juvenile. He won this one. That was at Ellis Park. Defeated Politically Correct in that race. Owen Almighty's got some stakes experience. One race already in 2025. Fires right back here in the Sam F. Davis. Now, overall, he's got some starts. I like the fact that he's got a win at Churchill Downs. Now, the pedigree, the average winning distance of the sire is only 6.5 furlongs, but Owen Almighty got experience in the Iroquois Stakes, the Juvenile Stakes, and the Pasco Stakes the last time. He did have a big speed figure in that Pasco Stakes, even though he was disqualified. The Ragozin speed figures gave him a 9+ in that Pasco Stakes. Now, Poster, let's take you back to Keeneland. He wins on the turf, a versatile horse. He's got the pedigree. Again, a little bit of a late foal, and also by another speedy sire. But Poster going to be going here after he wins on the turf at Keeneland. Then he shipped to New York for the Remsen Stakes, and that was on the dirt. Made a nice move, won at 1 1/8. Came from off the pace, kind of made his move going into the turn, opened up in the stretch, and then Aviator Guy made a run at him late. Key thing to note with Poster is in the Remsen Stakes, he had Flavian Prat. Now he gets a new rider, local rider from Tampa Bay, Gallardo. So Poster switching jocks, but he did get a Tampa Bay experienced rider and a rider who knows the Tampa Bay Oldsmar Oval. Now, Naughty Rascal, let's take you back to the Armed Forces Stakes. This is another one who's got stakes experience. He ran on the turf. He's ran on the dirt. 7 furlongs to a mile, probably his best distance, but Naughty Rascal, he could be part of that pace early on here in the Sam F. Davis, one to consider, especially after getting that Pasco Stakes via DQ. Now, very bold. He was officially second in the Pasco Stakes. He's a stretch runner. If the pace heats up, he could be one that comes from off the pace, and he's one of two horses here for Owen Hardy. Of course, he also trains Poster for Godolphin Blue. Very bold, a stretch runner. Now, Camp Hale is a maiden, 3 starts, 3 seconds. Let's go back to his race at Gulfstream, second to Grande. What I like about this race, he's mixing it up early. He's the 9 horse, got over, got the rail position. He's kind of pressured the entire race by Grande, opens up again on the turn, and then he just ran down late, kind of tired late, but he's got experience. It's his 4th lifetime start. He's faced good horses, and he ships in to go 1 1/16 here at Tampa. I think Camp Hale has faced some good horses. Now, Camp Hale, he did run against Guns Loaded. He ran against David of Athens, and second in a fast maiden race at a flat mile at Gulfstream Park. This will be his first race at Tampa Bay. 6 furlong pace. Couple of horses I think could have the lead at the 6 furlong mark. You've got Naughty Rascal stretching out. Owen Almighty, he showed speed off the layoff the last time. He won at 7 furlongs. Then John Hancock in that second flight. I'm also going to put Camp Hale there. I don't think he needs the lead. I think he can come just from off the pace. It's going to set up for a closer. Very Bold and Poster are your 2 closers. But overall, I'm anticipating a fast pace here in the Sam F. Davis. And the closers could be able to take advantage of that. Owen Almighty and Naughty Rascal, they don't want to be dueling on the front end. Now, the big questions, Owen Almighty off that DQ, comes right back. Camp Hale, a maiden against winners, ships in to Tampa. John Hancock, I thought it was an impressive maiden score. The WinStar Farm colors, he's by Constitution, makes start number 2. Now, Camp Hale and John Hancock, they're going up a little bit in class. Owen Almighty and Naughty Rascal and Poster are the allowance stakes horses. My top selection in the Sam F. Davis, I'm going to go with a little bit of an upset. I'm going to go with Camp Hale. I think he can come from off the pace. I think it's going to be a fast pace. I think he fits class-wise. Question the pedigrees on Owen Almighty and Naughty Rascal getting the distance. So I'm going to play exactas. Camp Hale over Owen Almighty and John Hancock in the Sam F. Davis. Another one to consider is John Hancock. He could be a little bit of a price. I liked his maiden win. I thought he had a good gallop out. Brad Cox always competitive in these lightly raced 3-year-olds. Tampa Bay Downs series continues. We had Donut God win the inaugural, Naughty Rascal winning the Pasco Stakes, and then we close it up with the Tampa Bay Derby. We'll see who wins the Sam F. Davis. And remember, next week we go to the Risen Star and the Rachel Alexandra, along with the Sunland Derby, as the point races continue on the road to the Kentucky Derby. What do you think? We've got free racing picks coming up for Risen Star Day and the Rebel Stakes Day. Triple Crown Prospectus every Monday, 2,000 words. Sign up for the picks and the prospectus in the link below in the description. Who do you like in the Sam F. Davis? Do you like Poster? Do you like Owen Almighty? Do you like John Hancock? Leave a comment. And remember, D. Wayne Lucas always says people have opinions, horses have the facts.